terrified. I don't know how this is gonna look. Oh my god. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Briana. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet me. So, oh, I have on a shirt, by the way. Just so you guys know, I have on a shirt. I'm gonna do like a challenge, but not really a challenge. I was actually laying in my bed and I was thinking about it and I was like, oh my god. Like, I was watching Nikki tutorials and she did a full face with liquid lipsticks, full face with highlighters, and I was like, has anybody done a full face with one eyeshadow palette? Now I'm talking brows, blush, contour, eyeshadow, clearly, and highlight. You know, those things. So I typed it in to make sure, you know, it wasn't there, and it turned out it was. But I was like, you know, I'm still gonna do it. So I thought the perfect palette would be the Born to Run palette because it is a traveling palette. You know, it has all these places on it, and you know, it's like a whole travel theme. So I was just like, let me use the Born to Run palette. So I'm really excited to try this. I'm going to use my foundation and concealer though in my setting powder because I can't do that. But I will be doing my brows, my eyeshadow, highlight, and contour all with this one palette. So, also, one more thing before we begin. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. Thank you for coming to my channel, and let's get started. Okay, so first things first, the brows. I don't, okay. Because I don't usually do my brows with powder anyway. It's a part of the challenge, so let me do it. This is more of an ashy brown. It just has glitter specks in it. So I'm gonna go into Good Is Gone and begin my brows. Oh, that is not bad. All right, let's continue. I've never used a powder for my brows. It's not bad, but it's not what I'm used to. It's not a bad color to fill in my brows with though. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into Punk. I'm gonna see what Punk does. Just bringing it to the front of my brow. Now let's see how you look on the end. Okay, we've got a brow. It's not the best brow, but it's a brow. And after I do this, I'm gonna show you guys the colors because I definitely, my mind blanked on that. And now I'm going to add, okay, so these are the colors I've used so far. Punk, Good Is Gone, and now I'm gonna go ahead and use Jet. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of Jet on the end because it is a black shadow. This is the messiest brow I've ever done in my life. Sweet Lord. We're gonna go ahead and clean this up. To clean it up, I'm gonna go ahead and use my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. And we're gonna attempt to clean this brow up. I'm gonna blend that out. That is a good brow. Oh, that's a good brow. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Fenty foundation for the top of my brow. Yo, I can't even believe there's a brow right here right now. There is a brow. Oh my god. I can't even, we have a brow, sis. Okay, let's try this one. That's as good as this is gonna get. And as good as it's gonna get, it is not that bad. Wow, I'm shook. Now I'm gonna use my concealer again to do my eyelid. Now the eyes, I already know I won't have a problem with because I've used this palette already and it's amazing. I have to see if this will turn out correctly because what I have in my head, I want to do like a bluey halo eye. So for my transition shade, I'm gonna go ahead and use Riff, and I'm just gonna put that over top of my crease. It's not a very showy color, so I'm not expecting a lot of payoff from this one. Now I'm gonna go into Big Sky, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that in my crease. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and take Radio. I'm gonna take the fluffier brush and put Radio on my outer corner and buff that into my lid. Okay. Now I'm gonna take that bullet brush and just get Radio in the front of my eye. Just placing it on my lid. And then I'm gonna go back into Big Sky and bring that back up in my crease. So now I'm gonna take my NYX eyeshadow base, and it's in the color White. And I'm just gonna put that in the center of my lid with just a flat concealer brush. And I'm just gonna create a small crease just right on my actual crease, and then drag the color down. I'm not like the greatest crease maker, but I'm trying my best. Okay, it's not the greatest, but it'll do. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take Stranded and put that on my lids. And then I'm gonna take my big fluffy brush again and do Radio on and bring it into this color. And go back in with my bullet crease brush into Radio and do the same thing. Okay. Now I'm gonna try to make that look seamless. Now my blending is a little off. This halo eye was not as great as the other one that I did, but I'm going to be okay with it. Practice makes perfect. If you're good at it, then you will do great with this eye. So I'm gonna go back into Riff and just bring that into my brow bone, well, under my brow bone, just to make these colors relax a little. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. And now I'm going to take Blaze and I'm just gonna put that under my brow bone. Well, on my brow bone, whoa. Something subtle but with some shimmers. Okay. This halo eye is actually not even that bad. It's not super halo-y, but it's quite halo-y. I'm gonna try to fix the outer V, make it a little bit more smoky with the radio. Just taking a little bit of Stranded again and patting that in the center. Ooh. Now we're cooking with elbow grease. Okay, that's enough. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do my foundation and concealer and I'll be right back. Okay, so my foundation and concealer are both done. Oh, I'm just gonna blend this back down. And I'm just gonna bring it all down. Okay, but I'm gonna take radio and smudge that under my eye. So now I'm gonna use another type of bullet crease brush and I'm gonna go into Stranded for my inner corner. Okay. Now let's zoom back up. Okay, so I'm actually quite scared. I'm going to contour. And to contour, I'm going to mix Good Is Gone with Riff, okay? Okay. Okay. Yikes. Okay, I'm just gonna go back and take Riff. Get out of town? On who? On who, sis, is this snatched right now? Alright, now I'm just gonna set my face with the Sephora powder, the Sephora Micro Smooth powder. I could set my under eye with Riff, so maybe we can try that. Just a little bit though. Who thought to set your under eye with an eyeshadow? Now I'm gonna go into my Sephora Micro Smooth powder to set my entire face. Okay. And, oh God. And last but not least, well, not last because I still have to do other things, but last thing using this palette, I'm gonna go ahead and highlight with Ignite. I'm very excited about this. Oh yes, that is nice and natural looking. Oh honey. And of course, bloop, bloop. Oh honey, that. Do you? Oh my God. can't. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my lips and my lashes, and I'll be back again. I did that, okay. Okay. And no, I wasn't trying to do the okay. I was doing what I did. Thank you. Let's discuss. Oh, by the way, the lips, I used an Ulta lip liner in the color Intense. Then I went over it with the NYX Lip Lingerie in Beauty Mark. And then on top, I used Freckle Tone by MAC. Alright, now that we're done with that monkey business, can we just talk? Let's start with the brows. The brows, they look like my normal brows, and it's crazy. I really was looking at Punk, and I was like, that looks burgundy. I'm terrified. And I looked at Good Is Gone, and I was like, that has glitter in it. And I was just like, I don't know how this is gonna go. I was also very scared of the contour. The contour is a little bit muddy colored, a little. But everything else on the face, like, and then Riff as my under eye, like, come on. Come on. Get out of here. I'm honestly... Am I a makeup guru yet? Because I did a challenge, so that means put me on the PR lists, okay? Officially, sis. Girl, okay, I'm just so pressed right now because I can't even believe I did this. I was looking at this palette and I was like, girl, the pigmentation of the blue, I am excited. I'm so pressed right now. Like, y'all understand, but y'all don't understand. Because I was doing this, and I see myself as like a beginner with makeup. Like, with eyeshadow. I didn't start doing eyeshadow until, I think it was last summer. I think I started last summer. But I don't do many eye looks. I just do like enough eye looks. But I do like subtle things. This was like my first week doing halo eye, and it does need a little bit of work. Anyways, that's enough. But if you like this video, and if you like this look, and if you think I did a good job, hit the like button. And while you're doing that, well, you can't do it at the same time, but then you can go down and hit that subscribe button. You can also hit the bell button so you can know whenever I put up a video. You know, notifications are fun. Go ahead. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I truly appreciate it. I appreciate you. I've been looking at my numbers go up, and I'm just like, oh my god, like, girl, you doing it. I'm doing it. My numbers have been going up, and I thank you guys so much. I hope you like what I'm putting out, and I hope you like what comes out later on in the future. But for now, I thank you, I appreciate you, and I love you guys. So, I will see you guys next Sunday. Oh wait, blows kisses. Bye.